Back again, my beautiful people. You don't know the boy Yardman there. Big up on yourself, people. Viewers and subscribers. You don't know what to do. Like, share, and subscribe to the video, people. Because that's all it takes. That's all it takes to improve the content. Comment is really important. So, we're going to talk about the game tonight. Arsenal lose the game 1-0. And we're going to talk about Mbappè. I mean, there's a lot of rumors going around that Arsenal possibly could get Mbappé. Even Sky Sports, you know, there's so many, but we're going to get into that. But we're going to talk about the game first and foremost. So, like I said, people, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment. Very important. Comment is very important. Give the video a thumbs up. That's all it takes. Just hit the subscribe button and notifications. So when the video them drop, you get it first. So let's get into the game, people. Tonight was a bittersweet taste for Arsenal, especially me. I'm not upset because I know Arsenal have this in the locker. I always talk about when Arsenal score 4 or 5 goals, they have a stinker the next game. And you know what? For the last, after Liverpool game, we beat Crystal Palace, then we'll go and beat West Ham, then we'll go and beat Burnley. So, and all of them is 5 goals and above. And I know Arsenal have it in the locker to not even to have a shot on target. But the reason why I'm happy it happened in the Champions League. And it's a 2-legged game. We're going back to the Emirates 3 weeks time. I have no doubt that Arsenal can score 2 goals. There's no away goal into it, so we don't have to worry about Arsenal needing 3 goals to win. There's no away goal. Just need 2 goals, and we know we can do that at the Emirates with Porto. They're not a strong side. They're not. It shouldn't be a problem. Tonight is just one of them games, one of them night where Arsenal have a stinker, no shot on target, as I said, and everybody was playing in second gear. You can see, like, you know, this one was like, you know what, let's take it back to the Emirates. Let's do the job back at the Emirates. But if I believe that's a negative way to go about it, if you want to be dominant in the Champions League, if you want to be a force, because at the moment, Arsenal is 3rd favourite to win the Champions League. Arsenal is favourite over Bayern Munich. It is Man City the first favourite, and then Real Madrid, then Arsenal, then Bayern Munich. So you must know how highly Arsenal has been rated in this Champions League. And if you have been put on that pedestal, when you get game like these, just kill off the game. First leg game done. Second leg, take them back to the Emirates, and, you know, 60, 70 minutes Arteta can make the changes, them and rest people. This is what the likes of Liverpool do and win the Premier League. Man City is the same thing, winning Premier League. Real Madrid, the same thing. Bayern Munich, Barcelona, they kill off team. Don't give them a second chance. Don't bring them back at home. And this is what, I know they're a young team. Most of them, apart from, I believe, William Saliba, Jorginho, who else? William Saliba, Jorginho, is Gabriel Mangalfleece ever playing a Champions League with I don't think he played in Champions League. Yes, I think he played. So it's most of the team today, the team is the first time ever playing in the last 16 of the Champions League. Matter of fact, most of the team is the first time ever playing in the Champions League. So we have to, you know, take our time with them, the Champions League, and we know how it could be a really unforgiving night, because it's just like sometimes a one-off game. But this is what we need to get this experience and kill off team. But not say the less that we have taken them back to the Emirates. It's only 1 goal, and it was just like I said, it was a stinker tonight. Arsenal just, I mean, they're at one point, I think they were just playing for a draw, take it back to the Emirates and kill it off. But that shouldn't be the case. And these are the things, like I said, Mikel Arteta need to drill out. I mean, they're young. I'm going to keep on emphasize that they're young. And first time playing in Champions League, really don't know what to expect. But night like this, we should be going back to the Emirates with a 3-goal up or a 2-goal up or even 1 goal up. But that's not the case. Porto score a lucky one, and at the end of the day, they're coming back to the Emirates with 1 goal up. I don't believe that they will sit back, and they can do it. They will do it and try to see if they could get a 0-0 and go through to the last 8. But if that's the plan, Porto, please don't try it, because you're going to get found out. I don't believe Arsenal are going to have another stinker for now. This is the one that was in the closet, and I was always talking about scoring 5-6 goals, and then the next game they just don't even have a shot on target, and tonight was the night. Like I said, I'm happy. It's a Champions League happening, and we have another shot of it. It doesn't really damage us in any way, shape, or form. 3 weeks time, we can get the job done. So that's the game tonight. Arsenal lose the game to Porto 1-0 in the 94th minute. He put I don't know what the keeper was doing, but I think he actually go to make the dive a bit too early. So when he was coming down, the ball was going over his hand. And these are the things that sometimes I question if Mikel Arteta should have ever done this. I'm not going to say that because he have a mistake, we should just drop him, or Mikel Arteta make a mistake, because that's the keeper he planned to play, and win, lose or draw, he's going to play. And that's it. But he might have some mistake in him, and that really need to cut out if we're going to win anything under Mikel Arteta, which I don't believe that we will win a major trophy under Mikel Arteta. At the very present moment, they are playing good, they are winning game, but is there a major trophy there? I highly don't think so. So, for me, people, I don't know what Arsenal have to do to galvanize and try to win a major trophy with Mikel Arteta. I mean, he spent a lot of money, and we still don't really and truly see the bench is that strong, like the bench like Man City. When Liverpool is fully fit, Liverpool bench, we're talking about Chelsea bench, even Manchester United bench is not that bad. I mean, our bench, we don't have much on it. We have the likes of, if Jesus meant to start, we have the likes of Eddie and Ketia on the bench. We're gonna have Trossard on the bench. We'll have Jorginho on the bench. We'll have, I'm not even gonna talk about Cedric, because that doesn't really play. And we have Nketiah on the bench. We have Emil Smith Rowe. We have a couple more players on the bench. Which is it that strong? Is it the strongest bench in the Premier League? I don't really think so, but it can get the job done. And even though I don't believe that Mikel Arteta would win a major trophy, I still have faith in Arsenal. I still have faith in Arsenal to go out there and win the Champions League. Because, you see, the Champions League is one-off game. And we can buck either the likes of Man City, Real Madrid, or even the likes of Bayern Munich in a semi-final or a final. And that's a one-off game, one night. And anything could happen. Arsenal could come out in the A game, like nothing that they do goes wrong. And we could have it where we could have it where we have to play Man City in the last 8, or we have to play Real Madrid in the semi-final. So we could have it that we play both of them. Or if luck goes our way, we could face either one of them in the final, if luck goes away. And this is why the Champions League is a luck. You have to be very lucky and playing well to win the Champions League. But even by not even playing well, you get some lucky draw. You get some draw where favor you. And this is where the one-off game comes in play. So, yes, I believe Arsenal have a better chance to win the Champions League than to win the Premier League. The Premier League is like 38 games for the season. It's not easy to keep on top. It's very hard to do it. You have to have a squad. You have to have the know-how. You have to have the experience. and you have to have the right set of player to execute 38 game. Plus you have cup game in between that. So you have to have the right set of player. But talking about the Champions League, like I said, it's 1/2 game. Anything could happen. Now we're gonna speak about I know there is link going out there that Arsenal could sign Osman in the summer. We didn't sign anybody in the January transfer window, so we're leaving that money in the kitty to sign Osman. I don't think Osman will ever come to Arsenal. PSG will lose Mbappé, and I can tell you this right now, Osman will end up at PSG. PSG is one of, I should say, the richest club in world football. I know Man City have somewhere about 33 billion, the owner. The likes of Newcastle, the owner of some of the likes of 30 plus billion. But trust me, PSG are much richer. And they will splash the cash. They're letting Mbappé walk for free. You're talking about 180 plus million. They're just gonna let walk for free. You must know the level of money that team have. And the reason why I said Osman will end up at PSG is Nigerian. They love money. They love money. There's no doubt about it. They love money. And if PSG offering this guy the right amount, he will leave. Without even blink, he will go. Because it's Nigerian and they're all about money. So at the very present moment, I don't believe that Arsenal will have the chance to sign Osman in the summer. No, I know one and two people asked me about, oh, what you think about Mbappé coming to Arsenal? Is it possible? Is it real? Is it true? We see it on Sky Sports. There's link up Mbappé with rumors going around that Mbappé could come to Arsenal, or Arsenal in talk, Arsenal linking at the money. People, I don't want to burst in a balloon, but it's not possible. It is not possible. If Arsenal to sign Mbappé, you are talking about some serious cash. And I'm not talking about the serious pound to sign him, because he will sign as a free agent and he will want a signing on fee. Are you talking about anywhere from 100 to 80 to 70 million just for the signing on fee? Yeah. Then because he comes as a free, you're talking about his wages going to be somewhere around 500, 600,000 a week. No, you're talking about that will basically take away Arsenal paying half of Arsenal, maybe 3/4 of the wages as Arsenal paying now. They'd have to pay Mbappé to come to Arsenal. That's his wages. So for that reason alone, I don't see where Arsenal are gonna have that sort of money to sign Mbappé. It's not. We'd have to go there and rip up that contract with Adidas, rip up that contract with the Emirates, and sign a new contract with them. Double the money that the Adidas giving to us for this the shirt sponsor. Double the money for the Emirates Stadium for the naming right, and use that money for the next 4 or 5 years to pay Mbappé. And that's not possible, because once you sign a contract, you can't just go and rip it up and ask him for more money. So it's either the cranky gonna sell a couple of his franchise them and sign Mbappé. But then again, you're gonna talk about the Premier League and the spending. So in any way that you look at it, it's just not possible to sign Mbappé. Arsenal to sign Mbappé. So people, don't build up on hope. Don't listen to what Sky Sports saying. This is just speculation. I cannot see Mbappé coming to Arsenal. He's definitely going to Real Madrid. Definitely going to Real Madrid. Mbappé, a couple of years ago, was learning to speak Spanish. And the reason why he was learning to speak Spanish, I think it was 11 years ago, he was learning to speak Spanish because his statement was whenever he signed for Real Madrid, he want to announce his signing in Spanish. You know, he speak French, two different language, and that's where I'm going to end it up. Real Madrid have been preparing for this. They've been selling players left, right, and center. Benzema come off their wage bill. There's a lot of player come off of them wage bill. So they have been saving for this. And last season, 2 seasons ago, he's supposed to come to Real Madrid, and he just burst the balloon, letting them know that he's gonna sign a new contract with PSG, and it was for a eye-watering sum of money. Now you're talking about Mbappé going to Real Madrid. The next thing again is Mbappé want him naming right. And if you look at the history of the club, they always own the naming right for the players. And the players always get a percentage, but the club get more than what the player get for the naming right. Yeah? And Mbappé want to keep his naming right. And these are the things that Real Madrid are negotiating with Mbappé. He's going to take, because he want to play for Real Madrid. You know that Ronaldo is the person that he look up to. And I know a lot of people was linking speculation that Thierry Henry what I call it, is idol in football. Now people don't idolize him and him want to do what, but no, Henry does at Arsenal. But that's not the case. It is one and only Ronaldo. He want to go to Real Madrid, and he want to better what Ronaldo do. I don't know if it is possible. I mean, boy, you look at Real Madrid front three right now. It's next season. When Mbappé sign, it's not looking good. It's not looking good, people. Not looking good. It's a terrible front three they're gonna have. Terrible. Bellingham, Mbappé, Vinicius Jr. It is not good. And then again, where they gonna put Mbappé? Because Vinicius Jr. playing on the left, Mbappé playing on the left. So who's gonna play on the middle? And they have Jude Bellingham playing through the middle already. So what's gonna happen there? But that's Real Madrid problem to sort out, not mine. But people, that's all I have to say is that please don't hold your breath. You will stifle. Mbappé ain't coming to Arsenal. Please don't hold your breath again. You will suffocate. Osman ain't coming to Arsenal. It's going to PSG. So for everybody out there, please, I know it's very sad to say, but we just don't have what it is. To be honest with you, there's maybe it's on Real Madrid, Man City. They don't really want him because they have Jack Grealish and Daku playing on the left already. So they don't, through the middle, them have Kevin De Bruyne. They don't really want. That's the only club right now that really, yes, they would have taken him, but do they really want Mbappé? No. And the only club I can see can really and truly afford Mbappé apart from Real Madrid is Man City. There's no other club unless him go to the Middle East, Qatar. That's the only place that's our PSG. There's nobody else can afford him. It's just not viable for a club to the profit and sustainability with the football right now. You're just not possible to buy Mbappé. It's not possible for 99.99999% of the club them football club, world football right now in Europe. There's, like I said, He's even talking about links with him with Liverpool. But that link speculation is just that his mom, who is his agent, managing him. Mbappé, she liked Liverpool. Mbappé liked Liverpool. They grew up watching Liverpool. They like the structure, the way Liverpool winning title. They like Liverpool. Is it possible for him to go there? You never know. After Real Madrid, he's 25. Spent another 6 years at Real Madrid. Left Real Madrid 31, 32. Might end up at Liverpool. But like I said, that's the only club that he would have go to in England that has been stated from Mbappé. That's the club that him like and would love to play for is Liverpool. And Liverpool have the money. Jurgen Klopp is leaving. I know Salah is going to leave. What's going to happen to Van Dijk? I mean, that's another rip up again. So, do you see him really going there? No. Do they have the money to pay for him? Absolutely no. So, the final destination for Mbappé is Real Madrid and Real Madrid only. There's nowhere else he's going to go after leaving PSG this summer. Nowhere else apart from Real Madrid. So people, if I burst in the bubbles, if people having hopes, sorry, but it's just the truth. We never, ever, ever going to sign Mbappé. We don't have the cash to sign Mbappé. Not possible. So people, big up on yourself when you don't know the boy Yardman. There, soon as Saturday, yes people, don't worry, Saturday we're at the game. I know a lot of people still asking me about AFTV. Yes, I'm still on AFTV. Just that I'm not at the game. That's why I'm not being on AFTV. But this Saturday, playing Newcastle, I will be on AFTV. I'll be at the game. So check it out, people. Big up on yourself when you don't know. Please, people, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Big up on yourself, people. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think about Mbappé. If Arsenal can, if you like think Arsenal can ever afford to sign this guy. Remember, he's leaving on a free. That's a signing on fee. Plus, because it's a free, his wages alone is tremendous high. He's taking a pay cut to go to Real Madrid. So the speculation that you're hearing wasn't true about Arsenal. So people just fling it up in the air. And, people just like to run with false news. And false news sell. And this is why I don't have such much subscriber, because I don't give out false news. So people, leave a comment. Tell them what you think. Big up on yourself. Over. Soon next time around.